G'day guys, welcome back. I'm going to do something I've been speaking to you about for a little while. My multi-cup pours. So what I've done, I've got two here, so I'm going to do two separate videos. They're stuck down. So with each of them, I'll do this one first. This is just a plastic bowl, a smaller plastic bowl, a little plastic cup with the top cut off, and then that one's a little shot glass. So what I've done is I've hot glued them with my hot glue gun, each to the side of every other one. So all the cups are down here. So I'm going to see how that goes. I think it might be a little bit difficult to pour with. Well, I think they're both going to be difficult to pour with, but I'm going to give it a go. Because especially from this wider one, the paint is going to be coming right from back here. But the colours will come out separately. They're not going to muddy in the cup. So that's the first one. The second one, I've done exactly the same thing, but I've centered the bowl. So that's a big plastic bowl, just a takeaway container. And then a smaller bowl, and then a shot glass in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've only got 4. Okay, I thought I had 5. I made up 5 colours. That's okay. So I'm going to give both of them a go. So we'll see. This is a 30 by 40 centimetre canvas, 12 by 16 inch, and let's do this one first. I'll do that one in the next video. I'm just going to elevate it like that, but I'll move it out of the way first because I'm going to put my colours in. So, oh, I thought I had 5 cups. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've definitely got 4. Maybe I did another one that's got 5 in it. Sure I did. Oh, I did. It's here. It is. I've been busy with my glue gun. All right, let's do this one then, because I've got 5 cups and I've got 5 colours. Let's get that bit of fluff out. All right, so this is a bigger one again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're all glued inside each other. So let's do this one because I've got the 5 colours. Now, I don't really know what's going to happen. I haven't done this before. I've done one with 3, but it was a ring pour. So let's just do this together and figure out how it's going to work. I'll put that there. It's a little bit higher for you then so you can see. So I'm going to start with the white. And I've only got a little cup here for the white. So there we go, a little bit of white. So I've got enough left over for my next one. So I'll do this one and then I'll do my next one. And then the yellow I'm going to pour into the next one, being careful not to get it into the white. There we go, so that's the yellow. My pouring medium is the same that I use for my flip cups. It's the 60% glue, 30% water and 10% floetrol. So it's nice and thick. When you're doing ring pours or this sort of pour, you need your mix to be thick. See how thick that is? Leaves a good mound and a mound on a mound on a mound. So nice and thick. That's what you want. Right. I kind of wanted the purple in the middle, in the end, but I'm just going to, this is my first go, so let's try it. I think I'm probably going to run out of paint too, because these back containers are obviously bigger than the front little containers. But I do need probably 500 grams of mixed paint for this size canvas. So what I've got is 50 grams of pouring medium, 50 grams of paint, that's 100 grams. By 5 colours, that's 500 grams. So it should work. I did make up extra purple because the end cup is a very big cup bowl. So, it's the biggest out of all of them. So I thought, well, I'm going to maybe need some more paint in that end one. And then that can just be my background colour. So now we're going with the orange. Oh, it feels a little on the thick side. I didn't check them all before I poured with them. Put a little bit of water in that. Alright. So this is not going to fill up this whole container, obviously, with the orange, because it's a bigger container. Try and get as much in there as I can. The other thing I was thinking about, especially with this bottom bowl, because it's so big, I could do a split cup. You would have seen me do when I did my black and white ring pours. I did split cups. So I poured 2 colours in at once into my cup, and that stopped them from muddying. So that's always an option. I'll do that down the track, but for today I'm just going to do this. So now in goes my purple. And orange was a little on the thick side. Oranges are, aren't they? Oranges and reds. And normally I check the consistency before I pour, but I didn't today. Too excited to make this. I've been thinking about this for so long. I've got so many other things floating around in my head that I want to do. I just don't have time to do them all. So my last one I did was that metallic pour. I've been wanting to do another metallic pour for ages. Okay, so that's the purple. I do have some more purple. Made another cup. I'm assuming that my purple is going to come out on the sides, so I've got extra purple there to do my sides if I need it. So all global today. We have the pink one is called hibiscus, which is kind of like magenta, just a little bit paler, and then warm red and white. The yellow is called cool yellow. It's not written on there because it's just a container I've used. And then the purple's my dioxazine purple that I've made myself, that really dark, gorgeous purple. All right. Oh, I'm a bit nervous at this. Away. Okay, so I'm just going to hold it the way I normally would hold it here, and let's do a jiggle jiggle. A jiggle pour. Okay, here we go. Jiggle up and down. I'm just going to stay in one spot. Try not to drop the paint. Got a container in the paint. Is that flowing better? I think it's flowing better. And then once your paint starts really slowing down, you kind of have to stop. Okay. Oh, I've still got quite a lot in there. It was kind of coming out separately again, not in one stream. Alrighty, who knows? Let's get to tilting this. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of water in my pink. I'm going to pop that on the sides. I just want it to flow really easily, so I'll water it down just a touch. I can't see much pink in there. The yellow's kind of taken over. So we'll just spread that around. It's nice and thin, flows easily. Well, so far my little multi-cups haven't been very successful, have they? Excuse me. I need a drink of water. I haven't had any water today. I've been in my studio all day. I did that big metallic pour, then I did that other multi-cup pour. Now I'm doing this one. I think this will be it. Yeah, maybe I'll come back this evening and do another one. It's already nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I don't like how it's gone all messy at the end, where it wasn't flowing out properly. It was kind of blobbing out. I think maybe a ring pour would be better. So it's flowing much easier because my mix is so much thinner. I shall take it back up again and just go over the sides while I'm there. See how easy it's flowing? I don't usually like to have such a thin mix. I just want to keep a little bit of pink if I can on the bottom. Oops, it's slippery little critter. At least it doesn't look too much like a spine and a set of lungs as I normally pour. It was quick. It's kind of flamey, isn't it? Flames. Didn't really get my little fingers that I get when I'm doing my normal jiggle pour. But the colours are separated. That's the whole idea. My colours are brighter and more separated. That was the whole idea of trying to do these 5 cups, but I just don't know whether or not it's a success. Be more experimenting to be done, I think. Just touch up this pink corner. And you can have a bit of pink on your corner too. So that everybody matches. Matchy matchy. Okay, well, I'm not going to do another one until you guys tell me what you think, because I could be just wasting a lot of paint really if these are not very attractive. So let me know what you think of the first one. It had that big white stripe down the centre. Actually, this one hasn't got the white stripe, hey? Probably because I jiggled it. I don't know. So yeah, let me know what you think of these two guys. If you're not impressed, that's okay. I'll just go back to my flip cups. It was worth a try. But I'd try something different. But I still wouldn't mind giving it a go with the ring pour. Same cups and do rings. See how that goes. Alright, oops, missed a tiny bit there. I think that's got it. Run that across the bottom. Like, it's not unattractive, it's just, I really have no idea what to expect, I guess. Just experimenting, just playing. Why not? I think I'll really prefer it to the first one. I'll put them side to side. There's a lot of paint left in there. I think the paint's getting... I'll go again and I'll use my other cup with the cups all centered, because the paint is getting stuck like in the wedges there. Like, it can't flow very well. It's getting stuck into these corners here. So yeah, there's a lot of paint left in those. Rightio, I'll move these over and we'll do a side to side comparison, and then you can see what you think of them. Oops, it's stuck to the bench. There we go. I think they'll look nice as a pair because they are similar. Right, let me jump up and see if that's in frame. Not too bad. There we go. What do you think? Bit strange, aren't they? The colours are nice. Like, the whole idea of doing this in the multi-cups is to keep the colours separate. So I did get nice bright colours. They haven't blurred, even though my mix, the second one, was really much thinner than I would normally do, and I still don't have mud. So that's a good thing. And it doesn't look as if that much of a spine. Like, I always pour spines and I really don't like it, but I'll keep going. I'll keep experimenting. So watch this space. I'll use the other set of bowls that are all centered in one of these styles, and then I'm going to do ring pours in them, and we'll just experiment. We'll have some fun and see what works. You guys stick some bowls together, come along for the ride, show me what you're doing, see how yours go. I'd love to see them. Yeah, pop them up on the Australian Acrylic Pouring page on Facebook. I'd love to see them. Okay, I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.